completed every area here. And now we're going into this area. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be fun. Remember, those tanks are spanked.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Machines that were going after mankind. Let's just take a second and enjoy this view. That's so cool. Yeah, okay. Campfire discovered? Where?
This must be the pass Ravid was talking about.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
Banuk territory just above.
I kind of hate that you got to do a quick save in order to activate the stupid campfires. Wait a minute, what pass? Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I have to go down here.
Quick way down.
Is this the path? Operation Enduring Victory. Wait a minute. Grave Horde. No, I don't think. So here's the real question. So these areas are supposed to be off limits, but who's lighting these torches? Alright, I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, wait, never mind, I see it. Here we go. I kind of see what they did here. You're supposed to follow the torches. But wait, what's down here? It's always good to go off track and explore a little bit. There's so many of these stupid data disks all over the place. It's like, nothing here. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Ooh. I don't think... Actually, I wonder if I can get over there. Yeah, supply crates. Looks like we're climbing.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Don't ask. See, in this game, I saved it just before I went to defeat the main boss. So... Actually, I kind of forgot who that guy was. Seriously? A lot of climbing going on here. Oh, what's this? Another supply crate. Goat. Demonic Scorcher? What? Oh man, this thing's got a mine launcher.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it. Damn.
let's run. Oh shoot! I took the tripwire out. Let's go proximity.
That's it.
Holy shit! Whoa! Okay. Holy smokes! Okay, these guys are a lot tougher. Whew. A lot tougher than I expected. Wow. Oh. Alright, so I gotta treat. Alright, you know what? Inventory. I need to go to my caster and get my caster back up. Anyway, no, not the caster. Where is this thing? Trip caster, there we go. Put that back there. That's what I should have set up. I should have had that and did that. Shoot, where the proximity ones go.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Wait a minute, why? Shag Desert. Blast trap, shock trap. Nice. And we can climb.
that one.
Seriously? I don't know if I've ever gotten a squirrel. Badger. Oh, really? The old invisible wall. You know I can go through there, but... they put a wall there and locked it down completely. Schmucks. Well, alright. What the heck?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
That was weird.
Demetrius. Hello, sir.
Hello, Demetrius. I don't know. Oh, who's this guy? Blockade guard. I don't know if these guys are friendly or... yeah, I don't think I want to go down there. Oh, here we go, the frozen wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Okay, they're friendly. And they seem to know me. Right.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
This isn't Ban-Ur, not quite.
You've come on a dark day, that's for sure.
You're a long way from the sacred land, Nora.
You'll leave soon, I'll wager. Your body or spirit or both.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Okay, they're repeating each other.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at the map here. Okay, so as I've gone along, I've slowly opened this up, I think. But that's where I definitely want to go. I want to go there. Climb up on that guy, and when I hit him, he'll open up this entire map. Or he should open up the entire map.
The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunderstrom. Sometimes, loss is in times like these, we must not forget the importance of ceremony.
Oh, I guess you can't knack those suckers on. Oh. Shall I jump? Yeah, no. Not until I save. Oh, what's this? What's this? Villager.
You died on Thunderstrom. Your songs will not be forgotten.
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual.
May the songs of the lost echo eternal.
Okay.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Oh, there's a lot of people down there.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him. To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
What's this? Supply crate, supply crate. Alright.
Gonna come in handy. Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Oh, there's no save points here? What the heck? Shard Gamblers, modification box, nice. Wait. Oh, that keeps going up? I'm going all the way up. What the heck? Well, I want to see what's up top. Which way do I go? Okay.
Can't go that way. I need to turn back.
Ah. Basically, they're painting the rocks. Cool. Easy way down. Shh. Alright, okay.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Hold on, I want to do that one. Oh. Oh, nothing there. Wait. Alrighty. Let's find out what's going on.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Well, that's different. Whoa. Dude, those birds are gonna... Okay, I've never seen that before. That's pretty interesting.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Werik up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Ourea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Werik, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Ourea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
What are these Werrics about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Some Werrics come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Werrics.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werric has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this Daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
Okay. Shaman's Path. Wait, there's a fire here? Oh, I think that's a trader. And of course, new quests.
Yesterday, some of us sat these.
Oh, there's the fire.
Everything we have sounds like rising waters.
Bandits glow like mushrooms in the dark when your attention is elsewhere.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this Daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. has changed the machines. Made them fiercer, stronger.
Oh, yeah.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
South, demons are caught. It seems like the blue light has no hold on the world.
The Cooley's work is strange, but it is hers. She follows behind no other.
Every day, the blue light feels further away from us. Our hardships are punishments, but they cleanse us of arrogance.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so let's see. Oh wait, there's a quest there. Get out of my way.
Others say the future. Whichever it is, the work is impressive.
All right, trader, cool.
You can't...
Oh man. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So that's a striker bow. You get to keep the bow as a specialized hunter bow to charge up with more powerful shots. 16 blue glean. Blue glean? What the heck is okay? So that does a base of 50, 80 corruption. I don't know which one's better here. So 6, 35, but I boosted it. That's got a base of 50. Oh, that's actually better than the Lodge Warbow. Oh yeah, I think that's a little bit better here. Okay, so that's 125. That's the tier. Wait. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. these might be better. Of course, I don't have the resources to buy it, of course. Freeze damage. Fire. Stitched for health. Oh, there we go. 53. Nora Silent Heavy. That's interesting. 38, 27. Oh shoot, no, that's buy. Duh. Treasure. Okay, I've got no blue gleam. Oh, frack. Badger, goat. Alright, so I gotta hunt badgers. I need 2 badger bones. 1 goat skin, 1 goat, and then I can get all the things for that. Okay. Percent damage. Why? 41 freeze, 42.
Let the smoke from Thunderstrom distract.
41, 43. 41. 37. Wait a minute. 37 damage coil? Oh, I can increase my damage coil up to 41. Oops. Yeah, freeze. Corruption.
We all have...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to buy that.
Jobs to do.
So, crafting. Where was it? 42. Nope. All right. Oh, much better. There we go. Yeah, 40%. 41, 42, 43. 41, 42, 44. 40. Tear. That's for freeze. That's definitely for the corruption. And tear. Alrighty.
Stone you has always been. And these bandits should realize it will again.
When the old ones will freshen their graves.
The Banuk of Song's Edge are our own breed, and we deserve it.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
Sounds like somebody blocked off the river.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
I don't know. How about we blow up the dam?
That's the sound to sleep.
Okay, what else we got here? Oh. Wait. There's a trader there, too?
Do not live to.
I've never traveled further south than the Grave Lord. In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so impossible.
Foolish hunters equipped cheap bows and shoddy spears. Then
There he is.
Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around.
I've never seen this many traders in one area. Standard stuff. Oh, they got everything. Resources. Okay, I don't need fast travel. Actually, I should sell those. Chill water. Traps. Ammo. Modification box. Special modification. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that. I should, but 3,704. No. Let's see. What do we got here? Traps, modifications. I'll keep those two for ha-has. Outfits. That was a free outfit, so actually I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't really need these. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Traveler, fast travel pack. I don't need this. That'll clear up an inventory space for me. I'm gonna keep that. Let's see. I can't sell the wood. Alrighty.
These are not prepared.
Okay. Hunting goods.
We've seen them come. They are among them.
Oh, really?
And for just a moment, before life left her, Banu Kai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Banu Kai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Recall that the blue light glows.
We remember Banu Kai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she.
Seriously, you gotta put the guy all the way up top?
We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the
Song. Your song will come on its own.
Trust in the blue light. All will be
Really? All the way up top there? Jeez. Wait. Yeah, all the way up top, figures. Well, I'm not going to this merchant very often. It's a pain in the butt.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are a call to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Ban-Ur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
So I need white, medium, and dark. Light crystal, medium, and dark. And light, medium, and dark oxide. Okay.
I'll see what I can find for you.
I guess
Seek
I
out the
will be
vibrant
coming.
ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
I love doing that.
You've chosen a poor time to visit the cut, Outlander.
Oh, shoo. Okay, missed that trope. Alright, not letting me do that. Okay, let's go over here. Fast way down.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still
Okay.
small, it was
Become a bandit. You don't possess the skill to survive without theft and murder.
Alright, so let's see, we're gonna save the game.
One day, Stone of the Din was dropped. The next, the Floodgate.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines,
Wait.
I've got to find Araya. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment.
Stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities?
I suppose I gotta talk to him.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds.
Ooh.
Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Ooh. So I can increase my spear? I mean, that thing is pretty darn good. I mean, I've got all those overrides, and it does pretty darn good damage. I think... Wait. Yeah, I think I'm going to go do that and upgrade my spear first. Let's see, where is it? Oh, sheesh. Okay, that's way the heck over there. Alright, no. Alright, I still need to get to this guy right here. He will give me all the points.
There is nothing the winters of the cut cannot freeze.
Goat.
I will not allow my song to be forgotten.
Right. Oh, frick that. He's way over there. Yeah, I'll get him later.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
Come on, give me a goat. Okay, I got a goat bone. No goat skin, though. So I need badger and goat. Yeah, I don't care about destroyed watchers. Oh, there's another goat right there. Alright, goat skin. Wait. What do I hear, machine? Oh, where is this thing? Oh, it's a charger. I don't care about that. Okay, badger is next. Ducks. I'd gone after that badger now. What's that? Ooh, there's a blue gleam right there. Wait, where did it go?
A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Nice. All right. Ooh, demonics. These guys are a pain in the butt. They're a lot harder. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the corruption. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Shadow Tripcaster. I want to keep that. This is what I mean. I hate Shadow Sling. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch to the Shadow Sling. Okay. Yes, that's a corruption.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Oh, wow. That did not. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Wait, I don't like these guys.
Back to your business.
Come on, get out of here. I can't move. I don't want to take...
I'll do it.
Shit. Woo! Okay. I don't like those guys. Ooh, purple. What did I get here? Tailneck array? What the heck is that?
This part was probably torn loose from the tonic. There's frost between my teeth.
Okay, so... set the bow up for a 3-shot. Replace to restore system integrity. Oh, come on, really? So I have to replace the system integrity.
Encased in ice. Fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just...
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. If I could repair the great machine, it might be possible to retrieve the data from the head. Yes.
Started.
So... So basically when the machines are corrupted, the corruption doesn't work on them, so I forgot that. Seriously? I like corruption. Oh.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
Cool. It's all about being sneaky.
Could use my
okay.
focus. See what it turns up. It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
That's interesting. I've never seen one of these. These things have usually been down on the ground. Those red-eye watchers are even worse. But if you hit him in the eye, it does a lot of damage. There's another one right there. Man, I really expected this thing to be walking around. Okay. Yeah. Coffee's kicking. I'll be right back.
Here we go again. Okay, I'm back. Where was I here? Oh, yeah.
Badger. I need that guy. Nice, there's the badger bone. I think I needed 2 of those, though. I was hoping you'd have it. Oh, so it's up there. Come on, where are you? Darn it. Oh, these stupid birds. Come on. Jeez, this is a pain in the butt trying to do this. I can't hardly see anything.
What?
Oof. Figures the last one to kill had it. I can't figure out what this process black metal's for. That's the only problem with coming back into a game and not playing it from the beginning, because it's like, okay, you kind of remember what some of the things are, but then you don't. Okay, so all I need is the stabilizer. And that's about 100 and... Can I climb up there? I think I can.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
So what am I gonna have to fight to get this part? Shh. I'm not sure if I like this DLC with all this friggin' snow. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Badger. I think I needed 2 badger bones. I don't remember. Nice. Ooh. Resources. Goat skin. I got enough branches, Ridgewood. There's the blue gleam. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. All right. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Special treasure boxes. Yeah, I still have all these friggin' treasure boxes that I can use. Modification. Yeah, I'll just wait. I don't need to open any of that right now. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. Actually, I can take that off. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. I was going for the badger. I'm like, how did I get so far off the trail? campfire. Definitely got to do that.
So how is this game?
Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a fun game. The graphics are pretty intense. I mean, it's like oh my goodness, I'm having a brain fart here. What the heck was that zombie one? Days Gone. It's like Days Gone in the beginning. You're really weak, and you have to really build up your equipment and everything else. So slot. Wait a minute. Don't remember if you can fast forward days. Let me see something here. Oh, photo mode. Photo mode is
Days Gone is a fantastic game. Shame is not going to be a sequel.
Maybe. Never know. May not be a sequel now, but oh yes, it may not be a sequel now, but down the road it might. Yeah, I don't remember if there's a way to fast forward time in this game. I honestly can't remember. The heck? What resources? Oh, there we go. Badger bone. Let's see. Traps, ammo, weapons, outfits, skills, inventory, crafting, map, quests. Yeah, I'll do that later. Notebook. Yeah, Scorcher, that's one of the newer ones. Oh, demonic machines. Now, those things are kind of a pain in the butt.
DLC for Ghost of Tsushima is coming next.
Ugh. I still have Assassin's Creed Valhalla to do. And I'm going to be, after I finish this DLC, I'm switching over. I probably won't be doing videos for a little while, but I'm going to be playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay. Oops.
Please stream Valhalla gameplay.
Oh! You got me on that one. Ha! Got him in the light. Always aim for the light. All right. Wait, where am I going? What is that?
Favorite Assassin's Creed.
Well, I like Odyssey and I like Origins. Both of them were extremely fun to play. What is that? Oh. Okay, let's set some tripwires up. Bombs are to blast. Actually, let's see. Yeah.
Now they're hunting me.
Done. Oh! Nice. I didn't even need to set the trap. Oh, shit! Buddy. Ooh.
One of the tall next parts. It's heavy.
Have you enjoyed Elex? There is a sequel on development.
Oh yeah, I beat that.
This stuff formed on the machine like frost.
Yeah, that was a fun game to play. Alright, let's see. Anything else in here? Oh. Duh. Now we go back to the tall neck. Now normally these guys are walking around and you have to get close to them, jump on the thing. It's just a rabbit. And then climb all the way up to the top. Oh, there it is. I'm not certain
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. We just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Any tips?
We should wake you up.
Whoa! Hold on.
Easy. Right, it's never easy.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, seriously?
I need to climb the tall neck again.
Run, 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 go, 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 go.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Ah, nope. Oh, schmack. Wow, I just died. I jumped underneath his foot and he stomped on me. even my heavy duty armor didn't protect me on that one. Wow.
Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I need to find higher ground. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
You need
Woo!
to catch it.
Now I just have to reach its head.
That's what you have to do. Wait, hold on. Oh, shh. Whew. What's really cool is you could just sit here and ride this thing around. Isn't that cool? I really didn't expect to have to make this thing get back
So
together.
there are robots on Earth for many years.
Oh yeah, you said you bought this. I do not want to ruin the game line for you, but it's definitely worth playing. And when you get done, you're like, oh my goodness. So now take a look. So now in these grayed out areas, as you walk along, you will open them up. But if you find a long neck or tall neck and you override it, it opens up all that, and it shows you things on the icon. That's a trader. I have no idea what that is. Trade. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that not lit up? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not certain what that is. Oh, that's a secret share. Oh, that's the cave. I think I can upgrade my staff. But you can see. Oh, this is where I'm at. So, and the kicker is you want to try to get up into these areas, like up in here, because there will be secrets.
So you have melee weapons too.
Oh, yes. You have a lance that you get. That's the best one that I found. You have a tripcaster, which shoots out lines, and then when the enemy goes through, it detonates them. Very helpful for the big boys. Shadow Hunter bow. Now, like I said, I beat this game, so these are the best weapons. But I think with this DLC, there are better weapons. But you need special stuff to get them. Sharpshooting bow. That's basically good for human enemies. Does 141 damage. Of course, you got modifications on it that you can do. Lodge Warbow, which does corruption. Ropecaster. What you do is you use this on the really big ones, and it ties them down, so you can get up there and really go to town on them. Blast Slings, which does blasts, shoots out explosives, which you just saw, and then the Shadow Sling, which does different things. It's got freeze, electric, fire, and then let's see, crafting, modify weapons. So depending on what you want to use. So if I'm using this Ropecaster, the handling coil allows you to handle it better, and it's got 11% tear. And then you put tear coils on it, and when you shoot the enemies with this, it actually tears certain parts off machines, which is what you need. Shadow Sling. Notice I've got it set up for freeze. So there are it depends what the machine is. You need to look at the enemy that you're facing. Some of them are very susceptible to freeze. So if that's the case, I use this, and I use it for freeze. The blast, strictly just put damage coils in it, because this is all blast. 291. The one I was using, 436 damage. Let's see, so Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's also good if there are certain parts on machines. Thus, that's why I've got 48% tear coil. I got the tear coils, which will tear stuff off the machine. So you use the sharpshooter when you need certain parts. Like some of the bigger machines, there are certain parts you need to get. So you use the tripcaster, immobilize them, then you use your sharpshooter bow and you zoom in and you hit certain parts on it and knocks them off. Or some of the bigger ones, they'll have, like, say, machine guns mounted on top of them. You can use your sharpshooter, hit that machine gun, it'll actually knock it off, and then you could run over and grab that machine gun and use it against the enemy. It's pretty cool. Corruption turns machines against other machines. Extremely helpful. Thus, that's why I've got the highest level corruption coils in that I could put into it. And then, of course, you have your standard bow. And I just put damage to increase damage on it. And you've got, tells you how much it'll do. So, hunting, such have you. That's all there is to it. As for outfits, until I got the armor that I'm wearing
Any difficulty fighting robots with pretty ancient weapons?
No. Not at all. Like I said, you got traps, health potions, you got resists. This is you're going to want to do a lot of hunting. You want to, I can't show it to you because it's already, I'm already at the full blast. So, oh, seriously, who's bugging me? Yep, hold on. All right. Oh, it's so cool. Boom. And do not let him step on you, he will kill you. All right. So basically, we're going to bring the map up here. So in each one of these locations, not counting this area, not counting the beginning area, but as you go past the, I think it's right here. I think it's right here. It brings it back. Oh, it's not. I don't think it's showing. Yeah. Yeah, there's the tall neck. But each one of these, yep, there's a tall neck right there. So you find that tall neck, you get up, and it opens up all this, and it shows you where, it'll show you where pretty much almost everything is. If you've managed to get the stuff to increase, where is it? Let's see, collectibles. Like, there are things that you can get from the ancient vessels, metal flowers. Okay. These artifacts.
It will keep walking around.
Oh yeah, that's all it does. It just keeps walking in a circular path. See? This is right back where I started. So, like if I miss the jump, if I miss this, I could just wait here and it'll walk back around. Arrows. Now when you're hunting, use 2 arrows.
Is this on Earth or in Fantasy World?
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
That goat just baaed at me. Dead. No, I really don't. You have to advance the storyline. And as you go along the storyline, it tells a really cool story. And I don't want to discuss that because It'll basically... It's got a couple holy gotcha moments. So, and if I discuss it, it'll ruin it. But it is really good. Wait, where am I going? Oh.
Don't
Now,
spoil it.
no, that's why I don't want to say anything. Now, when you're on the map, you can follow it, and it'll take you, basically it's like a GPS, and it'll take you along the road, or you can just cut straight through. It's a goat. Hunting is a real pain in the butt. Oh, what's that? Oh, duck. Ducks are one of the hardest, boy. They just, oof. Here comes the tall neck, see? That's all they do is they walk around in a certain pattern. And I guess basically if you're going to start playing it, your biggest tip is get your inventory up. You really, the more inventory you have, the more you can carry, the better off you are.
I read it will be a sequel.
Wait a minute.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Control tower. What? Wait a minute. Well, that's interesting. I've never seen that before.
You can upgrade your inventory.
Yes. Where is it? Oh, crafting. Carry capacity right here. You can upgrade your weapons, your outfits, your resources, modifications, the quivers, everything, traps, potions. Definitely, don't worry about the outfits as much. You definitely want to increase your weapons so you can carry, you know, decent modifications. Definitely upgrade that. Your bow, you know, anything to do with the bow, the traps, potions, sling, you know, all this, you definitely want to do. Upgrade. So, and even upgrading, fully upgrade, you only get 12. That's it. That's all they'll let you carry. 60 arrows, bombs are 12. That's because they're so effective. Well, if I could carry 60 bombs, that's all I'd be doing, is running around with the friggin' bombs. What the heck is that?
Shields overloaded. By that pulse from the tower.
Seriously? Whoa, it's messing with my armor. Oh, shit.
They're scanning for me.
I don't know what to do. This is weird. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of these things over here. Come on!
Get to the tower. I can override it.
Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is not going to be fun. Boom.
They saw me. This is it.
Sucker!
Be fascinating.
See how I took off that thing?
We need to override the tower. Take control.
This is weird. I've never seen this before. I don't know. I don't know. Woohoo! Shorted out my shield. wait. Okay, this is a good example here. We're gonna switch to my... Where's my tear? Sharpshooter.
A lot of heat here in Greece today.
It's actually been cold here. Okay, so this is the Terra Blast. This... I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll give it a shot. Huh. Nope, that did not work. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, got regular, got my corruption, got my tripcaster, got my sticky bombs.
We had 40 Celsius today.
Wait. Why does this have a... Oh, shoot. It's actually been cold here. Okay. That's weird. I have no idea what those things are. Oh, wait, what's this? I got a metal vessel.
These machines reminds these from the Matrix films.
Yeah, sort of. Alright, let's go find this guy.
Are you Neltuk?
I've been
Well,
observing
it's a
that tower
typical
for
Greek
hours.
summer.
How the daemon's light pulses through it, repairing machines. You overcame it, just like that.
Kind of what I do. I'm looking for Aurea. Can you help me?
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She left in search of answers from the voice in the blue light. And yet, what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Interesting.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
This would actually be
if I can live up to
I think
Aurea's
they should make a
example,
movie out of this.
but I have to try. I owe her that much.
But not
She took a
mess it
chance
up like
on me.
Battlefield Earth.
An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of
Do
the
you
blue
find
light,
any armor?
frozen as it escapes their shells.
Yes.
You might be more interested that merchants
You find
will trade
it,
well for
you
it.
buy it.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Where's he going? Ah, shoot. Boy, he runs pretty darn fast. Oh.
Hey, Naltuk.
We need more good
There's
films
something more
based
I
on
wanted to know.
games.
It is better to go prepared.
I guess I have an ordeal to face.
If it's any consolation, I survived it.
Oh yeah, this would definitely... I think this would be a really good
I've seen the
movie.
likes of this somewhere before.
The best armor, well, I'm not certain now, but, actually somebody, oh man, I don't know who, somebody else was, after you left last night, somebody else we were talking, he bought the game after they updated it. Unfortunately, you're probably going to have it. This is the best armor you can get, the Shield Weaver armor. And what it does is it gives you a shield. Now, unfortunately, to get this, it's a pain in the butt. You have to go into...
All our sets.
Yes, it's automatically all set. Like, I got this one for free with one of the chests I opened up and the whole thing. You start out with the Outcast, then you'll get the Nora Brave. Notice it's got one modification. The very rare ones have 2 modifications that you can do. Green is 1. Depending on what you want to do, each one does different thing. This is good against blinding effects, like those long, I just call them metal chickens. They shoot this blinding light and you're just completely blinded. But if you're wearing this, you've got a better resistance against it. Excuse me. This is the one that I used until I got Dreamweaver. It's a silent hammer, makes you harder to see and hear. And oops. Wait. And then what did I put in for? Let's see what we're crafting here. Modify outfits. And then I added stealth weaves. 13 and 10. Actually, let's see. Risk corruption. Yeah. You can get different ones like resist fire, resist corruption, resist shock. I made it completely stealth. And it gives you like 5 for melee, 11 for fire, 7. And then the 53 is...
Does stealth helps?
Oh yeah, stealth very much helps. This is kind of a stealth game. I mean, you're seeing me kind of like get out there and just wail on them. You don't want to do that in the beginning. In the beginning, you want to be as sneaky as you can be.
The casing isn't marked with the same sacred lines as the machines. Plenty of wire. Enough to keep the hunters happy.
Now, see in the middle? That eye? When I duck down, it goes silent. So, you can throw rocks.
Here's a sparker. What does it give power to?
Attract enemies over there. You can whistle. Once you get that, and they come over and you can do sneak attacks. And the sneak attacks are pretty much one-shot kills. So, let's see, what is this? Find the shaman's past. Okay. Side. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I was supposed to talk to Nat Took before, but that's alright, whatever.
I believe in the beginning you can't fight robots easily with just a bow.
No, not really. It's a little more difficult than that. Okay, I need a fire. Okay, there's a fire right here.
No smell of blaze. Yet it's hot to the touch.
Let's see if I can find some robots. Squirrel. Whoa, what was that?
A detector.
Owl. Yes. Wait a minute, an owl? I have never hunted an owl. Oh man. They finally added him in. Ha! Nice. Ah, that's it? Wow, they must... So they must... You couldn't... You would hear the owls in the older game, but you couldn't hunt... You couldn't shoot them.
You need hunt for crafting.
Yes. And for upgrading your equipment and everything. And it's a pain in the butt, trust me. That's why the silent mode helps. You can sneak up on animals. Badger. Whoa. A lot of animals up there. But once you've upgraded everything, you don't really need to... Need to hunt. Who the heck are these guys?
Owls were sacred birds for ancient Greeks.
Stand clear!
I don't know who these guys are. Very interesting. All right. Always do a quick save when you find these fires. Otherwise, they don't get lit and you can't fast travel to them. Goat. Goat. Or... actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel down here to one of these areas that's a little bit quicker. I still don't know how I missed this. This is weird. What are these? Oh, those are those invisible things. They're a pain in the butt. Let's see. There's a better one here. I need something I can hide in. Here we go. We'll just go over here. This will be quicker and easier. Right in here. Ooh, bellowbacks. Those are good. Alright, we're going to fast travel to this. I'll show you real quick, and then I'm kind of taking a break and grabbing some supper. Watch a little Z Nation. Gotten back into Z Nation. What's a really good one if you like zombies? Black Summer, which is basically the prequel to Z Nation. And what's really funny is I didn't notice this when I first watched it, but in the first, or is it the second? First or second episode, as they're coming up to this camp, they ask him how they knew where the camp was, and it's funny. They say, "Ah, this ex-cop and a bunch of survivors holed up in a prison told us where to find you." Little Walking Dead reference there. Okay, let's see. Okay, Striders, here we go. Striders are not that good, but we're going to give it a shot. Yeah, Striders are kind of skittish. They're like horses. Well, watch. Now he can't see me, but when he gets close enough... Silent strike. And once you upgrade all your stuff, this takes out even the big boys. Here, we're going to go to the bellowbacks. Those guys are nasty.
Well, at least this is good exercise.
Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to take out a bellowback. But look at the size of these things. And they shoot fire at you. So here on something like this is where corruption comes in handy. So you go, boop!
Low and quiet does it.
And they attack each other. So they breathe in flame, they swing their tail around, Okay, so now there's only those guys left. Now here's another trick. Call your horse. because your horse has been tamed by you. See the blue light? He'll actually attack. He'll actually attack that. Now, once you get to a certain level, you can override these machines. That's another thing you can do. Instead of using corruption, you can sneak up on one, override them, and then... Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Nope, could not do it. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Woof.
So
And
you
they
have
explode.
many useful tools.
Oh yeah. See how quickly my armor regenerated? Oh, so yeah, so basically what the guy was telling, what the, I'm assuming it's a guy, was telling me that,
Look at this.
he started playing this and he was watching and he's like, my armor regenerates a lot faster. A lot faster. So I was in a major battle and I just kept doing this. I was taking hits and I was rolling out of the way, and while I was rolling, my armor was able to regenerate fast enough. I didn't take any damage. None whatsoever. So... But there you go. And that's just one of the smaller. There's bigger ones out there. I mean, there are some really nasty machines that you're going to end up fighting. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see if I can find one. Where is it? Out in the desert, if I remember correctly. Oh, lance horns. Those things are a pain in the butt. They blind you completely. The snap maws, crocodiles, those are a pain in the butt, but they're kind of relatively easy. Tramplers are a pain. Oh, we're trying to find, where is it? Well, let's try to find, where is one of those giant ones? Wait. Oh, Thunderjaw. Ho ho! I gotta show you the Thunderjaw. Oh my goodness. Before I do this real quick. These things are nasty. This is where you want to have the tear, because they have these things on top of them, and you can shoot it off them. Then you can grab it and use their own weapon against them. Then they also have these giant, I forgot the name of them. They're giant, I mean giant birds in the sky. I mean, they're bigger than Boeing 747s. These things are huge. They're a real pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to switch to Tripcaster. Okay, hold on. I gotta prepare for this one here. Alright, so we're going to use... Okay, we're going to switch to the rope caster. There we go. And then we're going to switch to the sharpshooter bow. Yeah, we'll switch here. Okay, so I've got... Okay, there's the tear. Do a quick save. See how the whole screen moved? Look at the size of that thing. Are you serious? Oh, they're fighting it. Alright, so we're going to switch to this right here. See how it's shooting that thing off the top? Now see, when you highlight it, that's what you want to get right there. Oh, stop. We'll move. Wait. No, it's coming after me. No, where's the duck?
I'm in the clear.
Here it is. Wait. No. Ah, here it is, right here. Disc launcher. Check this out. So this is what I grabbed from him. Ah! I ran out of ammo.
Awesome.
But as you can see from the see? And then we just go.
Can you grab other weapons?
Hold on. Woohoo! Got him. Whew. Yes, there are other ones. Look at that. 39% tear coil, fire coil, resist fire. I mean, you get a lot of good stuff, but...
I need to play this game.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to be able to take that thing down in the beginning. It's too powerful.
That's it. I'm already gone.
But you saw how I was using the tear coils, and I knocked off one of his main weapons, and I was able to pick it up and use it against him. Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, so that guy died. Nice. Oh, well, not nice, but that means I was able to loot him and get that glass.
Can you grab other weapons from enemies like mounted?
If you knock them off, yes, and if they have them. But like I said, you need to be able to use tear. Tear knocks parts and weapons off.
That cannon.
Yes, you use the cannon, but then when you run out of ammo, that's basically it. You're done. And you can't slide, you can't jump, you can't do anything with the heavy weaponry. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No, it looks like I got everything. Well, what are these guys doing? See how I knocked that off? Let me run over here. This is what I knocked off. This is Barker. See how the blue, that's my armor. Whoa! Out of here. Sheesh. See how quickly it restores? The guy was saying that they downgraded it, and while it still does work, it doesn't go as fast as that. See, I used the tear to knock those pieces off. So if you need specific items, the tear works great for knocking things off.
You surely need experience to be able to fight like that.
Should give me the upper hand.
Oh! Oh! There's another disc launcher. I missed that. I knocked 2 of them off, so there it is. So this will shoot disc launchers. Alright, let's see if we can find an enemy that I can use this thing against. Yeah, no. So you can't jump, you can't do anything. You can't even run fast with this heavy equipment. Wait. No, I'm going the wrong way here. I want to go down. Shoot, where do I want to go here? Broadheads. Those are good horses. Here we go, another Thunderjaw site. Unless, of course, I run into something else, then I'll use the cannon. Yeah, Thunderjaws are really nasty guys. I mean, there's multiple ways you can do it. I mean, I was just showing off the Tripcaster. I don't normally use that Tripcaster as much. Scrapper. Yeah, we'll use it against the scrappers. You're gonna get... Now, you saw me use the staff. You saw me use the bow. Watch what happens when I just use this.
Who? Me?
One shot.
There.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, that thing works well. But unfortunately, like I said, it's limited ammo. It's a pain in the butt to run around like this. But yeah, you can't run, you can't ride, so it's very slow going. And then there are human enemies in here. Now the human enemies, they have what I guess you're going to call it machine guns. And the machine guns, you can take out the heavy duty guys, take the machine gun, and then use it against them. But again, like I said, heavy equipment, eh. Oh, there he is. So now, nah, no. Darn it. This guy gives you a lot of experience points, a lot of good loot. But he's, like I said, You don't want to take them on until you, Oh, and you can't duck down either. Now the terrarios. Oh shoot, I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh. The stupid things.
Nasty guys.
Yes, they are. Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, there it is. But their own weapons work well against them. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. 38% corruption coil, resist shock, resist corruption, crystal braiding, very hard to get. A bunch of other stuff. And that's how you do it. Oh shoot, I didn't even use the yeah, here's another one right here. Another disc launcher. I don't think
What are these? The loot you got?
Okay, let's see, where are we? Modifications. Those go into your weapons and your other stuff. Like these, the green ones, I mean, in the beginning you want to run them. The tear coils, that's what helps. When you notice when I shot, it took a couple seconds with the arrow. You could hear it going whoop, and then it blew up and it knocked that gun off his back. I targeted 3 things on his back. Those 2 weapons, was shot the disc launchers, and then there was one on top which also shot this thing up in the air, and it would float around like a drone and attack. You take those 2 out, you then use explosives on them, as you saw. That's the best way. But it gives you different things that allow you to do different stuff. Like here, 26% resist corruption. So when you're fighting corrupt animals and they're attacking you, they're also doing corruption damage. It is kind of evolved, but as you play it from the beginning and as you go through the game, you learn all this stuff and it makes it a lot easier. This is kind of like throwing everything at you at once and going, yeah, see? You get resources. Let's see, Scrapper Heart. Luminous Braiding. You notice I've only got 3 of those, and I picked up 1. I think I had 2. Oh, wow. Yeah, they did change this. It never showed that before. So here it gives you the sources, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get them. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get it. Oh, I'm sorry, it was crystal braiding. That's what I got from the Thunderjaws. So you notice, you see Rockbreakers, Behemoths, Stormbirds, Thunderjaw, Deathbringers, Fireclaws. Those are all the bad boys. Those ones are a pain in the butt. Do not sell them to the merchants for metal shards. You hold on to them because there are certain things that you need them for to, like, advance your stuff. Machine cores, slag shine. I mean, if you get more, you know, here's the thing. It'll only allow you to have 5, and then it starts a new column. So if I would get more than, I would usually keep about 4 and sell it. And then, of course, the normal stuff that, and wow, it's all self-explanatory. That's pretty cool. That didn't have that before. So you get metal burn, used for crafting ammo, items, trade with merchants, sell for metal hearts. But the thing is, when you go into, well, let's see, we're going to go into, so I want to make this sticky bomb. Hold on, I'm going to get a better, you can craft on the fly. That's the nice thing about this. But in order to do that, you need, it tells you what components you need there. You need to make the sticky bombs.
Are the bombs useful?
Oh, definitely. The bombs, you need the bombs in order to take down the big guys. Now, I really haven't used it. Actually, I should get rid of that here. Let's see. The ones I use a lot, I use the blast bombs for the bigger one. The trip wires, blast wire. See how that does? That shows 709 damage for that blast wire. That's even better than the sticky bomb, which only does 436. So you set up that tripwire, boom. That does 160 shock. That does 160 fire. Blast, 709. You set up blast wire, tripwires, and forget about it. Most anything that goes through it is going to die. And it's so easy. You just boom. And boom, there's your wire. And then when they run through it, it explodes, basically almost instantly killing them. And when you get up to a high enough level, you can reuse it if they don't set it off. So there you go. There's the Thunderjaw. He's a nasty one. I don't know what bird that might be. I can't remember where that stupid bird is. But again, like I said, you want to have a setup with, okay, Lodge Warbow. Oops, no, that's modify. Made a mistake. Okay, boom. Right, let's see what we got here. Tripcaster. Blast. Yeah, do Shadow Hunter Bow. my bombs, there's my tripcaster, my corruption, and then my normal hunting and setup. So basically with the bigger boys, and also with the, when you start to do it, when you run into enemies, I have that set up for the tear, which does 195 for tear. Pretty much will knock, at that level, it'll knock anything, any metal thing that you hit off it. But it also does 141 damage. So if you look at this, this is your normal hunting bow, 43, 34, 85. So it does a lot more damage. That's very good for sharpshooting and, you know, human enemies, taking them out with one shot. This one, basically, I just use it for the corruption feature. That's it. I boosted the corruption on it to 145. And that means, again, you shoot one of the machines, they go nuts, they attack each other. It also works on humans, too. The rope caster, basically, you use that, and it'll basically tie down any machine. And the higher you get up, the better you got. Blast sling, self-explanatory, shoots out ammo. Shadow spring does fire, ice, and shock. There are, like I said, there are some machines, and as you play, you'll get to know which ones they are. They're extremely vulnerable to fire. They're extremely vulnerable to shock. They're extremely vulnerable to cold. I've got this one set up for cold, so basically it'll freeze the machine in place. So you basically hit it with that, and then you can hit a couple bombs or set your tripcaster, you know what I mean? And then you'll start out, this is the top level lance, you'll start out with a lower level, and eventually you'll upgrade and get to this lance right here. And that's about it. If you haven't played it, pick it up and start playing it. It's, like I said, a lot of fun. What did I miss? I missed a lot of data points. Data points are a real pain in the butt to find. They really, truly are. But it just basically tells you 2061. Which is basically a lot of reading if you like to read. So, oh, this is the Ultra Weave stuff that I found. This gives you the ballistic tests and the results. Where is this? Holograms?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little...
There's some fun. I missed 3 of them, and I don't know where the heck they're at. There's too many to go try to find.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay?
Okay, I'm not going to play any more of those. That could kind of give stuff away. But there are control logs, and this basically explains the entire storyline. I think can I do this one?
I mean, seriously?
No, you heard that one, Skylar. These are the ones you find when you first go in as a little kid.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other.
No, we got that one for Director Evans.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
And it starts. That's all I'm going to do. But like I said, it gets better. And the story is really freaking cool. You know, one thing I've never tried? I have never tried fast traveling with a disc traveler, or at least I don't remember doing it. So we're going to fast travel and see if I get to keep the disc launcher. That would come in handy. Yeah, those heavy duty weapons are really nice, but they're a pain to get. And like I said, it's just a pain. It really is just walking around with those things. Yeah, I think the Bannock Striker, Champion, and Power Shot bows purchased with Blue Gleam, I think they're even better. Yeah, so you can immobilize them with the rope caster. Like I just did. I tied that sucker down, and then I just sat there and I peppered him with the sticky bombs. Nope.
Uh-oh, spotted.
What do you mean spotted? Oh, shoot. Come on, really? Oh, I forgot I did that. Whoa, the heck was I? Oh. Sheesh. Seriously? Oh no, why would I? That's kind of silly. Hold to repair the charger. Why in the world would I want to do that? Just let the thing go down and then just call up a new one. Alright. On that note, this is where I'm going to leave off. I'll do part 2. I'm going to do an entire... I figure this should only be, I don't know, 8-10 hours maybe? Just doing the whole thing here. So, and then I'll have finished it. I don't even know what I haven't even gotten any achievements yet on this thing. I don't even know what the achievements are. Why is that showing a data point? Oh, there we go. Well, where the heck did I get that? Firing cell formation, orbit, cycle, routing, query set. Okay. I don't even remember getting that. It's interesting. Okay, why is it still... it's irritating. Oh, machine catalog. Okay, unlocked. Repairs and provides shock resistance to hostile machines. Stuns overridden machines. Whoa, so it repairs the machines? Yeah, you gotta take that tower out right away. No weaknesses? What? Ugh. I'm saying knock that coolant element off. And then run in an override. That's weird. Okay. Impossible to override demonic machines, so you can't override them. They're corrupted. Their force, they shock. But you freeze and hit them up with that. So I have two more. Oh, what the heck is that? I don't know if I like the idea of that one. That one looks... we'll find out. And see, when you go in here, it'll tell you Blaze works very well. That's for making... you need that to do it. So, use tear on this. It'll knock it off. Power generator. It'll really do damage. He has a mine launcher. You can use a tear on that to get rid of the mine launcher. Blaze canister. Now, if you hit it with fire or tear, if you hit it with fire, that thing will explode, doing major damage to him. See, and freeze is a weakness. This is what I mean by setup. Oh, okay. So there's a cavern where I can find the override. See if I go in here to inventory, I'll show you the weapon. See how it has overrides unlocked? PSI, Sigma, RHO, XI, X1, Zelta, Epsilon. Oh, wait a minute. Epsilon. That would be for those guys. I can override every other machine except those right now. So somewhere on the map, there is... oh, that's to upgrade my staff. Probably up here there's something... there's probably something up here that'll allow me to go in and override. Unless, but no, that doesn't really look like. Oh, wait a minute. That might be it. Ah, okay, I gotta go do the staff. That's what I need to do next. Because you go into these places like here, it allows you to, it gives you, once you complete that area, it gives you the upgrade. There's a storm board site. Those things are a pain in the butt. I hate them. Oh, they're up high. Alright. But that's for another day. So, Dimitri, you have a good night. Or a good day. Whatever it is over there in Greece. Everyone else, have a good night. Have a good day. Later.